Here comes the two-time Hall of Famer. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hart Foundation from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The excellence of execution is here, and we know Bret Hart shines on the stage of WrestleMania.
A master technician. Few, if anyone in history, has done it better than the Hitman.
Think about the fact that Hart won the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10, the classic Iron Man match at WrestleMania 12, and Bret Hart prepared for yet another incredible WrestleMania moment.
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
The Great One has returned to WrestleMania, where he's beaten the likes of Hogan, Austin, and Cena on this grand stage.
Yeah, The Rock has also hosted WrestleMania and even holds the record for the quickest WrestleMania match at 6 seconds.
That's twice as long as you'd last, Saxton.
Excuse me?
You got to fire your best shot if you're going to take down the Hitman Bret Hart.
Oh, you'd better bring your entire arsenal. Maybe borrow somebody else's.
Every time he steps into a ring, The Rock brings with him a legendary lineage. But just like his grandfather, father, uncles, and cousins, he's made a name for himself in this business.
The Rock talks a lot about money, which means spirit. When you watch him compete, you can practically see the fighting spirit of his family flowing through him, driving him to achieve amazing things.
I'm sure The Rock is hoping to achieve more amazing things here tonight.
But he might be learning a lesson in humility tonight, taking on Bret the Hitman Hart. When it comes to in-ring excellence, Hart is considered by many to be the standard.
Bret sets an incredibly high bar between the ropes, so just keeping up with him is going to be a challenge. At his skill level, Bret's like a shark, just waiting to devour you out in the deep waters.
Corey, any ideas on what type of strategy The Rock should employ in this one?
Once again, Cole, I'm going to defer to a wise man's old saying. Don't fix what ain't broke. The Rock doesn't need any advice from me. All he needs to do is keep giving the people a show, and I think that should basically do the trick.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
1, 2.
Clothesline! That there was enough to shake even The Rock's confidence.
Solid results on that one for Hitman. Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
And The Rock is being...
saving us from having to sit through that.
And well-timed maneuver there. Retaliation from the Hitman. Delivers the cross body.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Hip toss. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Here we go.
Diving leg He's got the great one measured up. Rock is staggering. Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in.
He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice.
Got to find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
Fought off with an elbow. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
There he goes, right into the corner. Looking vulnerable on that top. Up top.
Setting up for what now? Something big, something spectacular. Here comes a Hail Mary to end this thing.
From the top.
The butterfly suplex. And now the Hitman is dissecting the opposition.
Hitman working the competition down.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Cover. Is it enough?
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The Rock's going to have to go back to the game plan here, figure out just what went wrong.
Yeah, the millions and millions of the Rock's fans just couldn't give him what he needed to win this one.
All right. I love this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 182 pounds, Wade Wilson.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Unpredictable.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
The superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself facing one here tonight.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stand up to anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble, but is definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
Never backing down from any challenger no matter what.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. Big punch. Ouch.
Big clothesline.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Perched up top. Good Lord, taking flight. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Into the DDT. Out of the way in time.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
This is it.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Wade Wilson.
Ended this match with a big win under his belt.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked.
Posty is ready to show how he gets down.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 190 pounds,
We know Post Malone loves WWE, loves to emulate his favorite superstars, but he can't afford to get too excited. All he wants is a shot. And tonight, he's about to live his dream. Yeah, well, Saxton, unfortunately, dreams can sometimes become nightmares, and this could be Posty's final performance.
As a musician and competitor, Post Malone does what he feels is right in the moment.
Well, I got news for old Posty. This moment is about dropping somebody. It's about to be on. Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
and his opponent from Washington, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Superstar!
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
There's press. Hammering away.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Post Malone wards that attack off.
Shoulder tackle. Able to give him the slip.
He's taking this to the floor now. Oh! Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
What kind of headspace do you need to be successful in a no disqualification match?
A ruthless one, Cole. You can't show any remorse about going after your opponent full force. Anytime you waste second-guessing yourself, is time for your opponent to get their hands on a weapon.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Running knee lift. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
All right, back to it. Returning to the ring. Able to get the advantage here.
Oh, repeated kicks.
That'll stun you.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess.
Denied with an elbow. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. Oh, no! He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting. And now Post Malone has the momentum.
Post Malone is unloading attacks here.
He's struggling a bit here.
Part of the territory when you're in an Extreme Rules match, Cole.
Into the ring now.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night.
And now the pressure's mounting on him.
He's got to wake up and get in the fight.
Clothesline. And that one misses the mark.
Holy, meet the barricade. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
back with a crucial elbow. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Taking it outside the ring now.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Malone has set his target. Post Malone may have sealed things up.
The cover! He kicks out somehow.
Where in the world is he getting this from? His beating heart will not be stopped.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Take a seat at the table. He's in a bad way, guys.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
Malone is swinging the momentum in his favor.
And Malone is firing on all cylinders.
Oh, my God, that is gonna hurt. Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
And scraps of table everywhere.
Taking the brutality of this match to a new...
Ducks out of the way, off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle. Not done yet. Ducks up and down with a slam.
It could be over here. This is it. And a quick kick out.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
He retaliates. Running knee lift. Post Malone up the turnbuckle. Sky high.
What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Post Malone looking perhaps for a power bomb. Instead of cover.
It's all Malone's for the taking.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
An array of moves from Malone gains him the advantage.
Malone is looking impressive.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Kicks directly to the chest.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Toss. Nasty knee.
And what's he looking for here?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Oh, man. Oh. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He's just taunting his victim now.
And Malone able to reverse that. Oh, right to the back.
To the body with the chair.
Steel chair to the temple. Oh, man.
And each of the lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
And he's obviously prepared for this as he goes for the ladder. Let's get it on.
Back into the ring.
Full speed with the ladder.
An array of moves from Malone gains him the advantage.
Malone is looking impressive.
He's getting it set up in the corner.
And I assure you, he plans on using it as a weapon here.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Malone able to avert that.
Post Malone looking perhaps for a power bomb. Instead of cutter.
Post Malone got it. Can he end it?
Up against the steel. Oh! And he's adamantly in control. Here he goes for the win!
Can he close it out?
Yes, Post Malone with the victory.
Here is your winner,
And Post Malone is our winner tonight.
Try not to look surprised, everyone. Post Malone is the real deal. Here comes a sports entertainment visionary.
From the WCW boardroom to the WWE Hall of Fame.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff.
A man not to be messed with. The only promoter to beat WWE on a national basis.
Bischoff has had a career of shocking moments. Who can forget when he actually became the general manager of Raw?
One of the savviest executives in sports entertainment history.
Well, Eric Bischoff has often said controversy creates cash. Well, he plans on making a lot of both here tonight. Here we go, guys.
And his opponent, weighing in at 248 pounds, Vince McMahon.
take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
And this should be interesting, Corey. We don't get to see Eric Bischoff compete too often.
Gotta say, this is not something I ever thought I'd see, but if there's anybody who can surprise you, it's Eazy-E. Don't underestimate him, especially with the NWO lurking.
So crafty as Eric Bischoff, we'll see if it gets him the win here tonight.
And he's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's gonna prove a point in this match tonight.
Boy, what a kick. Ooh. Expected that one.
Shots to the body.
Just a series of hard shots.
It won't be easy for him, but what would you say are Eric Bischoff's keys to victory here?
Thanks to the NWO, Eric Bischoff is always thinking 3 steps ahead. And little known fact, he actually does have some martial arts experience. If he gets his opponent into a false sense of security, he's got just enough in his arm.
Oh, he was waiting for him the whole time.
No, he kicks out.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Bam! Devastating kick. He's taking some good hits.
Bischoff proving too much to handle with that.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Great counter by Chester. Taking this to the floor.
And Chester looking for support from the crowd.
He's got him scouted. No, Enziguri. And now thrown back into the ring. Roundhouse kick.
That was nasty.
Ooh.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Kick. Oh. Oh, kick right to the back. And Bischoff is showing off his skills.
Utilizing his martial arts skills to great effect thus far, Eric Bischoff could be on the verge of an upset.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
Ooh. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Strong forearm.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
And it's something that surely won't come back to haunt him. Bischoff is openly taunting the competition.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Chester being shown zero mercy.
Yeah, Bischoff with impressive offense.
Left by the turnbuckles. Turns that back on Bischoff. Well scattered reversal there.
Dropped by the Enziguri.
Scissors kick.
With authority. End of the line for Chester.
Makes a cover. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Eric Bischoff.
Eric Bischoff able to pull out a victory here.
I've got to say, I'm a little surprised that Bischoff was able to pull it off here.
He was the underdog going into this match, but here he is, standing tall.
comes the Beast.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock.
Emotionless, heartless, and hell-bent on absolute destruction. That, my friends, is the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
I've been calling Brock Lesnar's matches since he debuted here in WWE, and I have never been as frightened as I am when Brock Lesnar enters an arena.
Brock Lesnar doesn't respect anyone in WWE or walking the planet Earth, nor should he have to. You're looking at the Beast incarnate.
Everyone in the WWE Universe on their feet in awe at the size of Andre the Giant.
And his partner from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The immovable object of WWE.
Not your normal opponent, Andre the Giant. I have no idea how you would go to battle with this guy.
A truly awesome figure to behold.
Here come the Steiner brothers.
From collegiate wrestling standouts to the WWE Hall of Fame.
And at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
One of those rare championship brother teams. They just know where the other is all the time. They'll fight anyone in the locker room, even each other.
Epic clashes with all the top teams in WCW and WWE. Multiple Hall of Fame duos have been unable to stop the Steiners.
One of the few teams in the game to hold tag titles in WCW, WWE, and Japan.
Big, tough, bad, unpredictable. Rick and Scott Steiner are all of that and more. All-American wrestling standouts. The Steiners are tremendous athletes and an even greater tag team.
Yeah, somehow they always seem to know what the other is thinking, Michael. That's what makes them so great.
That's the key to any great tag team, Byron. But the Steiner brothers, they're on a whole other level.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
Ouch! Oh, man. Vicious right forearm.
Ooh! Kick lands. Vicious double axe handle.
That clearly rocked Scott a bit. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And now Scott is getting beaten down.
And Scott's got to flip the switch soon. Brock Lesnar tags in. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Finds a counter for Lesnar.
Clothesline attempt.
Into an STO.
Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent. Big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly.
Double axe handle. Oh! He is just reeling from that offense.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner. Suplex!
And Lesnar is really fired up.
He turns it around. Enabled to counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Lesnar saw it coming. Oh, what a knee strike.
This won't end well.
The opponent draped over the top rope. This superstar. Back body drop.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Fresh man in.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Fist directly to the gut.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
A striking blow.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
A little insult to your injury.
This match grinded him down a little.
What ferocity from Andre there.
Ooh!
Oh! No!
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
The Giant is leaving no... Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Strong kick out late into the match.
How did he do that?
Tag, switching it up.
Knee right to the gut.
Evades their offense. Belly to belly. Vicious.
He's on his heels a bit now.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Brock Lesnar, what power!
F5. Oh, my. Has Brock delivered the exclamation?
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here are your winners, Brock and Andre the Giant.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Rick and Scott have to be fuming after losing this match. Hopefully they can shake it off soon.
The third man has arrived.
The undisputed leader of the New World Order.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Hollywood Hogan.
This man changed sports entertainment history on July 7th, 1996.
Oh, that night broke my heart. Hulk Hogan turned his back on WCW, his Hulkamaniacs, and all of his allies to form the New World Order.
No longer about saying your prayers and taking your vitamins, Byron.
I guess if you ask Hollywood Hogan, the reality is that those will only take you so far. Now Hogan feels like he needs to bend the rules to get ahead.
No. Hogan is simply no longer bound by the rules, Saxton. Hulk Hogan cannot be stopped.
Unmatched success in sports entertainment.
Unmatched box office power and unmatched physique. Cole, what you gonna do when Hollywood runs wild on you?
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from the North Pole, weighing in at 459 pounds, the Saint Nicholas.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do. A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.
Lands a kick to the gut. What a maneuver!
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Ooh! Boom! He fends off the attack. Ooh! Clothesline!
Off with their head. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
I know it may not sound extreme, but honestly, the best course of action in this match is to be cautious. Don't get into the car crash mindset just because the match allows it. Do what you have to do to succeed, but don't do something you'll regret just because it's Extreme Rules. Be smart.
Show it.
Watch out!
Look out below!
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Had that well scouted.
Hogan out of the way in time.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Well, you don't sign up for an Extreme Rules match without knowing the consequences, Cole.
And that holds Hogan back. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Boom, what impact. And he tosses him back in now. trouble.
Hogan looking to end this.
Hogan might have just ended this one.
Cover! 2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
And to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And does Hogan now change his tactics or will he attempt the tried and true once more?
That's gotta be it.
Still in it with a quick kick out.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little scrape to the face to finish it off. Big back body draw.
You see the height on that?
What a blow.
Carefully measured right.
Looks like there's a foil in Hogan's plan. This could be pivotal. Such an underhanded tactic there. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Re-entering the ring now. Oh, what a clothesline.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Hollywood Hogan looking for the finishing touch.
Drop by Hogan.
Hogan can taste it now.
2. Hollywood Hogan did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan.
And another, let's just say, controversial win for Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, Hollywood without a care in the world right now.
Well, not exactly true, Saxton. He cares about the fat check he's about to cash tonight for getting the job done.